Name something a single woman might buy herself on Valentine's Day.
A vibrator.
Damn it!
A vibrator? Hold up.
Oh!
Where'd you get these answers from? That's bullshit.
Radio.
Yes, you know what it is. rumncokeradio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
That was just Rae Damendz on the ones and twos as usual, holding it down.
Always with the plug. Yeah, we're fantastic. Another week gone by. Recently, this Saturday, we were hanging with a mob of people.
And tonight it's a full house.
Tonight's a full damn house right here.
That mom.
Shit. These guys.
Hey, yo, back there, calm down.
Yeah, for real. Tell the Nutty Squad to calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
For who?
Well, you know, for our special guest. We don't call them too special, but they are still.
There's a little beef going on, but it's all good.
I'm a fan.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Fan. It's beef.
For our crew.
Wait,
for our, our people that we run with, our fans and shit like that.
Nah.
Shut up.
Hollywood North Radio. Whole squad in here tonight. Wow.
And my girlfriend Jade.
Yeah, we got Jade in the cut too. What up, Jade?
Yeah.
We out here. Tonight's going to be a fun night. Everybody listening, we got a game coming up after. Oh my God. Get ready. All right, let's get into the shits.
Jump into the shits? All right, well, it's kind of, it's kind of personal now because of this said first topic. People had difficulties getting in today.
Yeah, that's why I was late. There was, I guess, it's a protest.
Big protest.
Yeah.
What? I have no clue what's going on, guys. Talk to me.
Pipelines.
What? Pipelines?
Pipeline, yeah.
Pipelines,
They're
as usual.
trying to go through, how do you say the name? The wetsuit?
I don't know. I can't say it, but they're trying to go through native land. The natives are like, nah, fuck off. And then, as Canada is wont to do, they're like, oh, no, actually, fuck you guys. And then, so yeah, people are not standing for it, so they're fucking up traffic and getting in people's way. And actually, people at work were like, oh, what the fuck? They should just go in the parks and chill. And I'm like, well, that's, the point of a point of a protest is to get in people's way and to inconvenience you. Yeah. So like, you being like, yo, man, fuck, it took me half an hour. It's like, that's the point. Happen. Like, if it's not if a protest is not just a picnic in the park, like that's two different things.
It ain't just a picnic in the park.
Well, actually, it's a very great time to bring in Britt from Hollywood North, because she actually said she took her first Uber today.
Hey.
And I was just making some noise because Uber was trying to fuck with everything and what's happening.
Before we get Britt up, can we introduce all of our
one by
guests?
one. Let's bring them up.
Everybody
one by one.
come and say who you are.
Come on,
I go by the name of Big Sleeps. I'm just waiting for the rest of my squad. They're running on black people time, so hold up.
Top of the top, brittinvancity.
Nay.
It's boy John right here.
Hey.
Johnny Rowe. Good sports, baby, Hollywood North.
Whole squad up in here. Yo, so, Britt, bring your seat up, man. Let's do this. We got to ask you some questions.
Are you scared? Because we're going to get revenge on your nastiness?
No, you know what? I just have to, first off and say, I don't remember anything, and that's my excuse, and it was awful. And
you need to be accountable for your actions.
You need to be ashamed of yourself, man. What was going through your mind?
Nothing, okay? I didn't eat breakfast. I wasn't feeling well. Then you and I chugged a whole glass of rum, and I went from my alter ego came out. Brit came out that day. I'm sorry, I apologize.
That alter ego, huh? I don't know if you want to admit that's your alter ego. That's kind of a nasty ego.
Well, it happens.
So for our topic, we were going to bring up Ubers versus taxis.
You had your first one?
Yeah,
so
I took my first one today. It was like I picked the Uber. I was in West 3rd area. It came in 4 minutes. The guy picked me up in like a really nice van. I got in. There was water in the back.
Ooh,
it was really nice and clean. Smelled good. He just like said hello. I got in. He didn't speak a fucking word to me on all the way home. Didn't have to ask him where the fuck I was going. Didn't have to pay him nothing. Like, I didn't have to pull my wallet out. Nothing. It was so clean.
And they didn't expect a tip.
Smooth.
I swear the taxi drivers here get so vexed if you don't tip them. Like, they almost like fight.
Yeah, it's
almost
happened
got
to me
ran
too,
over this one time. I like didn't even have the door shut properly, and the cab was just like because I didn't tip him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you know how it is Uber.
I took my first Uber yesterday, as a matter of fact. I came from all the way out like Boundary and actually like Nanaimo and Hastings area. Got that thing home. So first of all, it was a black cab driver.
Hey, our brother.
My man from Sudan, Black History. Yes, of course I did. And he gave me 5 stars, and I gave him 5 stars.
Yeah, I gave 5 stars too today.
But I went on the taxi app to try and see how much it would cost me to get home. It was $24.
Yeah,
okay?
24 something for me, 16.
Mine was 12.
Wow. See?
Fire.
It's about time,
It
man.
was smooth. Like, the driving was nice. Like, he was just chill. And it was like, they weren't jerking the fucking gas. And, like, they weren't asking me where I was going. It was, I just got in. It was smooth sailing. I kind of was like, you know?
Yeah.
Put my feet up. It was great. I loved it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank God for Uber in fucking Vancouver. You know how long we've been waiting for Uber to touch down here? Like,
Too
wow.
long, too
Retarded.
long.
Now all they need is more cars,
Yeah, it was great.
and we're goody-goody. Everything's got true.
Guys, I think you may or maybe didn't forget that what month is this?
Black History Month!
Hey, Black History Month.
I never got my thing.
So, I actually have a quote, but I'm going to ask Sleeps,
Sleeps!
do you have a Black History Month fact or something, a moment to share?
Run it.
Black man invented the signal lights, peanut butter, all kinds of shit. Basketball too.
Facts.
Hey.
I believe it was a white man that invented basketball.
Nah. Come on, dog.
Was it?
No.
It was peach
wasn't?
basketball.
No.
Peach basketball.
Yeah, man. They used peach baskets and shit. No one was
Wasn't that
dunking.
like back in the day? though?
No.
We don't know. We don't
Black
claim
people
him.
invented that.
That
Okay.
got me.
So I have a quote. It says, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. And that is by Harriet Tubman.
Tubman.
Sorry.
No, you did not do that on purpose.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
My
I'm
heart.
bad.
Okay, it's okay.
Tubman.
Tubman.
She just can't spell.
I can't
She can't
read. I just don't know how to read properly. Some people are can and some people can't. Anyways.
I'll keep it going because we're going to be positive on Black History, but damn, it's getting hard. Anyways, because that's a good with that quote. Just in Black history and world history at all, today, 30 years ago, Nelson Mandela was released from prison.
Oh, yes.
True.
So-
I actually was going to post that.
And yeah, that's my fact because that's a pretty big fact. Shout out to him and everything he did. And yeah, Black history, baby.
True.
Dope.
I know on the show, like I started watching our ones from last year, we never said how Black history started. The Black History Month, week, or whatever.
Hey.
Do any of our guests know?
I don't know. Do you guys know? Do you know the answer to that? How Black history started? Or Black History Week, Black History Month?
I'm trying to think, wasn't it after a death and then there was the march?
I will tell you. The celebration of Black History Month began as Negro History Week, which was created in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson, a noted African-American historian, scholar, educator, and publisher. It became a month-long celebration in 1976. The month February was chosen to coincide with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abe Lincoln. True.
The more you know.
Dope.
All right, now that we've done all this serious shit.
We gonna jump back?
No, we're going to talk some crazy
No,
shit.
we're talking into some
So,
fuckery.
like,
some hilarious fuckery.
I mean, I wouldn't say hilarious per se, but it was funny when I saw it the first time. Go.
How is it not hilarious?
I'm just saying.
Okay,
Continue.
anyways. As I'm sure most of you have seen through your scrollings with your thumb on the app that is called Instagram, you may have seen a woman
Drop.
fall from heaven, also known the roof of a stripper pole.
Club Ecstasy.
She
Damn.
and to tell you, and this is why
Come here, get in here.
this should be a Black History thing, because you know what? She hit the ground, bounced on all fours, and kept twerking to the beat. Black women are strong, and they will never be held down by breaking their jaw.
She worked hard. She just showed that, hey, at the end of the day, sometimes things happen. You got to keep it moving.
Yep.
She broke a jaw. Apparently, she's supposed
that
to
video.
sprained her ankle, lost some teeth.
Yep.
And to this point, they have raised over $30,000 on her GoFundMe because strippers ain't got like no insurance.
Facts.
And for those of y'all who need to go to the Instagram, no, I'm just trying. I don't even know the post. But
Gina Sky.
Yeah, that's her name.
I got it.
Wow.
So straight up, I was just scrolling.
You've been studying her. Hey,
All of a sudden, I see this like body fall from the heavens for sure.
Like
as soon as she dropped, my eyes went, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And then I looked back and she twerking.
And the body was moving.
I gotta rewind this.
Her body was like,
I'm like, I gotta rewind this.
I'm like, is this for real?
And so I posted. Enough people were laughing, but there was like a good handful of people who were like, "Hey, Dizzy, is she okay? Like, what's good? Like, are you sick?" I'm like, "How am I sick?" The girl got up, started bouncing.
Yeah, that's funny.
My quote I put right after was, "The hustle don't stop." In that one, it's real. The hustle don't stop in that
She's
one.
like, let me just continue.
For real. She's a pro. She's a pro.
But broke up her teeth though, dog.
Yeah, she broke some teeth. She didn't even like break her. Like she broke some teeth.
Yeah,
they're still intact.
She got broke up, dog.
Props to her though, man. I don't know. I've seen women do their thing, fall on poles and stuff like that, but they like off that stage. You know what I mean? Like,
this guy's a fool.
like
Rub
I gotta go brush them off. Like, oh, sorry.
Okay. Let me hit this little stupid topic, and then we're gonna come back with the game of all games to get these people drunk of all drunks and stumbling of all stumbles.
Hey.
So usually, you guys know I am one with the animals. I am always team animals and all things animals. But
I went to the zoo.
it's all good. Those animals would die anyways. So I have one group that usually I hate animal people, and it's especially PETA. Like PETA needs to really fuck off. PETA,
Yeah, like
PETA.
Yeah.
These people just ruin it for all of us. Some people just like animals and want to like let them have a good life. You don't need to ruin other people's. Anyways, I got issues with PETA. And this is the next thing in the line of fuckery that PETA did. And I quote, PETA claims the word pet is derogatory to animals and they should be called companions instead.
Oh wow.
And that's all I have to say, because fuck PETA, and they should be shamed for that.
They just need publicity, dog, because that is some real fuckery. Like, I guess can't even understand. I can't.
I don't even have words. Do you have words?
No, because I the one.
Like, what are you supposed to say?
I don't even.
Britt, do you have words?
Yeah, Britt.
Yeah, Britt is like what's up, Britt? So
before we get in trouble by PETA,
before we get PETA throwing fake blood on us and shit.
PETA could eat a ting, B.
Yo, spicy, non-washed thing. Anyways, but you know what it is? Cook Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, Disturb One. We got Dizzy Day.
Oh man, we're in trouble.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
Shout out to Security Man, always listening to the show. We're gonna jump in the mix with Rae Damendz for a bit. We're gonna come back with Hollywood North.
Yeah.
And get them fuckity fucked up. Cook Radio. Yes, you know what it is. Cook Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy Day.
Hey.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
That was Rae Damendz on the ones and twos. And we got special guests.
Hollywood North Radio.
Yeah. Second leg of the back-to-back.
Where the heroes, where the celebrities come to play.
Heroes, goddamn.
I love it. We got a special guest who just walked through the door.
Rum and Coke alum.
Yes.
Rum and Coke alumni for real, ladies
Girl
and
crush.
gentlemen. Make some noise
Girl
for
crush.
the Princess Forum. What it do, girl?
Hi.
What is this?
What did you bring us?
Something.
I bought you guys something. This is a special invite for my listening party on Thursday
Wow.
at the Belmont Bar. at the Belmont Bar, have a listening party.
Hey.
So,
Damn.
yes. So that invite has a card in it. As you can see, a transparency envelope that has a photo of me and Niles.
Shout out Niles.
And the cover of the single.
This is fire.
So on the card, there's a QR code that you can scan, and it goes directly to a preview of a SoundCloud.
Yo, what the fuck? That's some fancy shit, yo.
Of a SoundCloud link that you can preview the song on. That's not available anywhere. So if you have this card, then you're the only one that has that preview link.
Hey.
This is what 2020 level up looks like, motherfuckers! Hey!
So if you guys can pull up all together with Hollywood North on
Hey.
Thursday, the doors open at 9 o'clock.
Hey.
Be there, be square.
That's what's poppin'.
Square. It's not really square. It's more.
Dope.
All right, now let's do this proper.
Dope.
Dizzy, do the
All right,
honors.
ladies and gentlemen, we got the
Thank you
homies
so
in the house.
much.
Hollywood North Radio doing the dang thing. All right, you guys, all of y'all need to come up. All of y'all need to get up here right
Get
now.
up, get up,
We're
get
going to
up.
make some room for all of you guys.
Your family.
Y'all didn't even know. This is the other show that only I listen to on this show. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
Like,
That's mad love.
Shit, I don't even
I ain't
listen
gonna
to
lie.
our shit.
Actually, you know what? I listen to Renrick's show on Sunday. I like that show. It's about the arts. I believe it's on at 9
Hey.
a.m. But yeah, this show is dope, man. Y'all have a good vibe here, man. I told y'all earlier. I like it.
Man, and
Feels
you
like
guys.
feels like home. You know what I mean? Like this way it's supposed to be done. And y'all are the only other you guys, and I think maybe 2 or 3 other are the only ones that actually have gone through almost coming up on your 2nd year as well. And congratulations on that.
Hey.
And for killing it and doing what y'all do. You know what I mean? It's dope, man.
This was popping. Thank you very much, my guys.
I'm so proud of you guys.
And I'm a hater.
Oh, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. It's facts. You are. It's facts. You
I'm
are.
a hater.
It's
I
facts.
hate on y'all. Y'all show's dope. I'm hating on y'all.
Hey, you want to start this beef
Y'all wore
already
red.
or what?
Y'all,
Yo.
These guys are really trying to start
Y'all
beef.
wore red. Y'all wore red when you came on our show. That's
Yo.
why we representing blue right now.
Yo, keep
son.
the peace till the
Blue
end,
up,
all
blue
right?
up in the spot.
Everybody's up in that
Blue,
blue.
black,
Okay.
baby.
Okay.
Yo, you don't want.
Y'all can't represent
You
all
don't
that.
want
They
these
want to
problems.
get gang up in
Yeah.
here? Okay, okay. You want to get gang up
Oh,
in
man, I'm
here?
even wearing the
Yo,
fucking merch.
this is how you start a fuckery.
Gang.
This is how you start a fuckery.
We can get gang up in here,
Yo,
dog.
I'm about to pull this interview right now. Get the
Hey.
fuck out of here.
Hey.
Gang, gang.
Yo,
That's how it is. You know what I mean?
Yo, but before we get into it, Miss Holiday got the question of questions. Run it, girl.
All right, guys. So I can't even say for the people who don't know who you are, because if you don't know, then y'all are whack. But educate our listeners this evening on, obviously you're another podcast here, but how did you guys get started? You know, what was the inspiration? Kind of like,
Who started it?
who started it? You know,
are you?
tell us who you are, what you're about. Let the people know.
All right, I'll give you a quick brief resume before I get into the story. How long do I have? 3 minutes? 2 minutes?
you got as long as you want. We
All right.
run it.
We running this
Okay,
right now.
so I go by the name of Big Sleeps.
Uh-huh.
I grew up in Toronto. We moved to New York and lived in Brooklyn. Then I got sent to live in Edmonton, and I loved that. Went to St. Joe's High School over there.
Sus.
And then I moved from Edmonton quickly over to Edmonton. I lived out there for a minute, yo. Edmonton was fun at that time. And then I moved over to Vancouver because we came for Groove 92, and that's when the Rascals, everybody was popping. You know what I'm saying? I was in a rap group called Maximum Definitive. And we came out here and we just loved it. We were like, yo, this is dope. You know, the energy was just so dope for music. So I was an MC at that point. I worked with some of the dopest MCs that you could ever think of at that time. Knew some of the dopest DJs. One of the DJs who got this thing popping here at Savon, Jay Swing. Like, so.
The big homie Jay Swing.
For real. So, fast forwarding, now I still do music. I do write. And once again, you see I fire everybody in the building. I like to kind of support local talent and just talent around the world that we can play on our show, Hollywood North Radio. And but yeah, now I work with film and television, and I want to create all that. And I just know that music and film, video goes together. So if I could do the two things that I love, why not? And be around people I actually give a fuck about, I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
So
Hollywood North Radio.
So what brought you exactly to
So Hollywood North Radio? To
Yeah.
Save on? Okay, so I did a radio show back in the day with AOK, but it was actually AOK's radio show, and he kind of always did like bring me in. I'd come hold like carry records and all that. Then Degree One and DJ D-Wiz in Victoria, they had a radio show at the university, and then it got moved to Extreme Radio. But we all done that show, so I was always the dude. I kind of ran my mouth on the mic, do like kind of shit what I do all the time right now, and basically just kind of chilling with the homies, and we would just kind of do fun things and have a good time, and just I don't know. And then anyway, this leading to this was I heard this was popping, and I had an idea with James Sobolski from Sportsnet TSN. That's my dude. So I had an idea to start a radio show, and him and I originally were going to do it. Yep. And then it just came down to his scheduling. Like, I mean, the dude's busy, and you got to respect it.
Facts.
And
this guy's having so much trouble with his live right now.
No, that's all. Yeah, that's horrible. But I'm multitasking. You see that? So then anyway, I had this idea, and I went to James, and we were like, yeah, cool. Then I was talking with another radio station. They started telling me certain things where I'm kind of like, well, that oh, we could do this, we could do that, we can make it better. I'm like, but this is about the city. Like, the thing is like I can't come on here and tell people that. Yo, I know you're grinding, I know you're doing your thing, but you can't be on this show because they only want this that I have access to. So I started thinking about it. I'm like, yo, how about, what, bro? But I know it's not going to work. Thank you for your time, and I bounced.
Wow.
How did you...
I called Flip Out, and Flip Out said, yo, call Jay Swing. And I'm like, yes. So I called Jay Swing, and I was away in L.A. That weekend because of Game Over Man was being released on Netflix, and I came back, and we started the following week, which was March 3rd. DJ Quiet Storm, I had talked to him about it like weeks before. Icy Touch, and then
I was about to say, how did you get the other two on your squad?
Yeah, well, it was just kind of like I approached them, I told them the idea, and then like Quiet Storm was like, done, I'm in before I was finished.
Sick.
And
shout out Quiet Storm.
And Icy Touch as well. And then his schedule changed, became a fall. Like, things started happening in his life. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. And then after that, Nene came through. And Nene!
Dizzy, didn't you have a question for Nene?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask it in a quick sec. I want to know how he got everybody in one by one first.
And then it was me. It was myself, Ben, Nene, and at the time it was Icy Touch, and then it became the three, and then John Rozier was a friend of mine that I met John when John used to work at Joey and manage over there, and he'd be sorry, I didn't even burp on the radio. Yeah, I did. but yeah, it was just one of those things where John wanted to get into sports. He'd always talked about doing the sports, and I was like, hey, I got time, I got hours. Why don't you just come and just do a set on sports, because everybody needs a resume. Everybody needs something to show that they're doing something.
Shout out to the boy John Rozier.
And then it went from there. DJ Kaylani Rose, and then we had Arlen Bruce, and then people get busy, time is slow, and it was just Britt came on the show once, she came on again twice, and I was like, yo, fuck this. Like, it was I've known Britt for years, so it was just mad comfortable, and I hope it was for her, because the vibe was just correct. Like, this felt good. So
she's amazing on the radio,
what I mean?
right?
And just her brilliance on just kind of just giving you a kick in the ass to get things going, and things that need to change, and things that you got to do
in
order for things to work, and social media.
That's facts.
That's we're at those stages of getting and just smoothing out those bumps that we have. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And without Britt, I think it would be a harder and a longer struggle, as you guys know.
Yeah,
indubitably.
Because we brought her on, and she changed up a lot of shit in our world too.
The core, that's how the core was built. Yeah, that's how the core was built.
All right. So now that we mentioned everybody, I gotta ask the questions for the two in the back that have not been to the front yet. Rozier, Miss Nene,
let's do it.
Get over here. Okay, so I'm going to start with you, Rozier, because, at the Golden Owl Awards, we shared an awesome picture. Mm-hmm. I'm going to post that here right now. Bling. So, yeah, that's me and my homie right there, right? We stunting on them. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot more levels to your life, bro. I mean, when we came to your show, you handed me two gifts. One was like an illustration that was inspired by Banksy.
Yeah.
And then the other one was from, and I'll let you finish that.
The other one's from an idea I've been cultivating for a while. So she is a character on a script that I'm putting together. And the design part of it has been the most fun. So the character you saw right now is going by the name of Gaia, but you and I are going to talk further on that.
Yep.
Because you have a similar idea for that, similar meaning, just different name. But yeah, that character is one of the lead females in the story. And long story short, she's been influenced by a lot of people, including my own mother. So that's why that one particular picture has the eyes it does. It's because I've seen that look many times. Been on the wrong side of that look many times. Yeah.
It's really dope, and he's a screenwriter and all that stuff. He does storyboarding, and his artwork is damn amazing, people.
It really
like
is.
you really need to pay attention. What's the Instagram?
It's Rosier Prime. That's my main page, but you can also check out And What Designs. So Rosier Prime is ROZIER PRIME. Come check me out there. I post most of my stuff right there. Yeah, come check me out.
Yo, you're working on that new Kobe piece. I really love it.
Yeah, Kobe piece. Probably gonna drop either tonight or tomorrow. But that is pretty much done. Last night I posted a little sneak peek on my story there. Just a close up of Kobe and Gianna with a couple halos over their head. So yeah, this piece has been a personal one to me. That's why it's taken a little bit longer to finish up, because it's one where I just want to make sure it's done right, and it makes people have a little bit of feels when they see that thing. So yeah.
Wicked.
All right, now let's bring up the queen, Nay in the cut.
Nay in the cut.
Nay. What it do, baby girl?
Hi.
So you're like the fly on the wall in the crew.
Yeah, I'm in the background. I'm the ad lib.
And I love it.
Yeah,
We see what you do.
But it's not just being the fly on the wall. What do you do for the crew?
So I do like the video stuff and just like getting stuff together.
Tells me, hey, Sleeps, look at the time.
Yeah,
Paul
sleeps out.
Shut up.
On his mistakes, stuff like that.
So how long have you been doing the film work?
Probably like 5-6 years.
Nice.
I just kind of like, I'm just self-teaching myself right now.
Hey.
I haven't like schooled for it or anything, you know.
Oh, so you lied to me? No, I'm just playing.
Do you have any like goals, dreams that you want to try and achieve for 2020 with your film work?
I don't know. Right now I'm going with the flow. I just want to get it all organized, you know, get my brand up and stuff like that. So
love it.
We'll see.
Don't sound so fucking excited.
So tell me, because I got to ask the question leading into some things in life. Valentine's Day is coming. Will you be my Valentine?
Sure.
Anyways, you got a Valentine before I like cut on grass or something? Do you have a Valentine?
No, I don't.
Are you about the Valentine's Day life?
Not really, no.
Yeah, neither am I. Now let's ask the question all around, everybody in the room. Who's into the Valentine's Day stuff? Are you?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah, I like it.
What's the most nicest thing you've done for a partner on Valentine's Day?
Oh, man.
And don't tell me you did a bubble bath with motherfucking rose petals in it and shit like that, bro. That's vanilla.
I haven't done that.
That's vanilla.
I haven't done that.
Really?
No?
No, I haven't done that. No, I mean, I haven't done. Oh, have I? No. When I picture it, I picture it at a hotel or a picture. And then also you gotta remember, someone that says they're not into that, you just gotta listen and don't do it.
Yeah, true, sir.
You know what I mean? One thing as men we don't do a lot is just listen to what they fucking say, because it would save us a whole lot of fucking talking.
Blessings to this guy right here.
So I do believe it. Nicest thing I think I've ever done. I mean, I'm like that dude who like to surprise. I like to surprise and make it their own. You ain't getting nothing and show up. And one time I showed up with just with flowers and chocolate and all that good stuff. I like that. I like romantic stuff though. Like I'm not dude. People fuck around and make fun of me. Like when I say, "What's your favorite movies?" I'm like, Goodfellas, Forrest Gump, The Notebook. The Notebook.
The Notebook was a really good movie,
that shit was
though.
dope.
Like it really was. I thought it was a good movie.
It was dope. Like, you know what I mean? I like film and television. I like film and television before I knew that I liked it. And I like movies that evoke emotion, and I like movies that evoke that emotion. I don't know.
What about Brit? Get over here.
Come here.
Hurry up!
Why are you hiding?
I'm just trying to be supportive today.
Wow, because you don't want to get too much drink.
Right.
Man, calm down. You want our show. They don't know what happened. It's all good. Listen, what's the nicest thing? They're going to see the video soon. But what's the nicest thing that you've done?
How you know they didn't watch? No, I'm just joking.
I'm saying it's coming because it's not out yet, though.
Oh.
Yeah. What's the nicest thing you've ever gotten? Or what's the nicest thing you've ever done for Valentine's Day?
I've been pretty spoiled, actually, Valentine's Day. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky in that sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the nicest thing that's happened
like
to you?
guys in the past and stuff. Like a vacation or,
Okay.
but like it's more like I don't care about the big things, but yeah, I mean like just the thought, right, behind it, I guess.
Straight.
But
And you've had partners that definitely thought
I like
for
thoughtful things, like, you know, when like somebody listens to you, like I don't know, this guy that I dated, his favorite like jersey or whatever, you know, you go out and like that's the day you do something like where they wouldn't think you were gonna get something that they talked about like 2 months ago, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't care about chocolates and stuff, but
Shows
you
you're
know.
paying attention.
Yeah, paying attention.
Yeah.
But
Rosier.
Yeah.
Rosier, what's the nicest thing that you've done or got on Valentine's Day?
What have you done?
The nicest thing I did was I had to go to work, so I was going to miss most of the Valentine's Day. But we had tried to plan a special day, obviously. So I called a cab ahead of time, and she thought she was going one place.
Yep.
And instead she was going to a much fancier place.
Hey.
So she had a real nice dinner, everything, and as soon as the dessert showed up, that's when I showed up.
Damn.
Took it a big dog.
Damn.
And then let's just say there was a hotel room waiting for us later.
Hey.
And
There we go.
yada yada yada.
There we go.
Yo, can we like make a point? Can we make a quick point? Every single woman in this room just lost their damn minds. My man, every single woman in this room lost their damn minds from your damn description. I hate you right now.
I wanted to share for the people who don't know. Do you know where Valentine's Day actually started?
Saint
Or how?
Valentine.
Women,
Saint Valentine.
Saint Valentine?
I don't know the actual.
So this is, I looked it up. They say Valentine's Day started back in the Romans. There was a festival where men would strip naked and spank young women to spark fertility. That is originally how it started.
Yo, they was
let's
wild.
go back
I
to the
think
basics.
we should
They
abolish
was
this
wild.
day since it's been abusive to women.
Let's bring it back.
Because y'all ain't, how come y'all ain't hashtagging shit on that one?
Let's bring it back.
Y'all should be hashtagging like a motherfucker right now.
Damn, that is
Yeah. So
okay.
that's what y'all do. And also
We still slapping.
heart candies. Candy hearts were used as a medical cough drop originally.
Really?
A medical
Got
what?
their teeth.
A medical,
Oh,
like it
I
was
heard
like,
something else.
They found some waste and they figured out how to make money on
Like
it.
it was a Halls.
yeah, like technically. So before halls and everything,
Ricola, my man.
those. Yes. Yeah.
I love it.
So yes, candy
Really?
hearts.
When did they add the cinnamon? Was it always just the candy? Was the candy heart?
I didn't read that far.
All right, let's jump in.
Got
this
it.
shit.
All right, you guys, we got a game right here. We are getting into game time right now. Listen, I know we're going to go a little bit over, but we're going to have some fun right now. So I want to let you guys in the back know I have not spoke to my partners about
no
anything going on
We don't know.
right now. They tried to be like, oh, she wants to do something. He was like, what should we do? And I'm like, everybody, shut up. I got something for you.
Easy. Let's work for me.
I'm actually pissed.
I know she's mad. She's like, well, tell me. I'm like,
Light
no,
skin
nigga,
shit.
you ain't gonna know nothing. So the reason why I decided to just do the thing for you guys is because there's answers that I needed to see, and I don't want to be involved in the answering if I already know something. All right. So what we're going to do right here, ladies and gentlemen, is play, I like to call, Radio Feud, the Valentine's Day edition. Think Family Feud, but Radio Feud, the Valentine's Day edition.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split up. We're gonna split up the teams 2 by 2. We're gonna go 2 by 2 because there's 2 of you guys. Well, Ray, she's gonna be playing. You want to jump over on this side or? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Ray, get a loop going. Get a loop going.
As long as there's no incest questions, we're good.
We won't talk about that right now. We love our people.
Some people get a little drunk and the weirdness comes out.
All right, you guys, we got shots sitting up right here. I've got some shots sitting right here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask you guys the questions. I have right here on this pad a buzzer system. Do you have a plug-in I can plug this thing into?
Oui, monsieur.
This is how we do it.
Hey, yo. All right, we're all set up with the buzzer.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you guys questions. I got questions right here on my Valentine's Day family sheet.
This guy.
Dead ass, we're going in. I had like a 2. Can we put it right here?
You know what? You know what though? You know what? The one thing I do know is about to happen.
What's that?
Is beer fucking.
Yeah.
I already know the nonsense is about to start.
I can't even sit down. I'm standing. I'm excited.
She got right up. All right, you guys. So, can you turn this thing up? Can I hear this thing?
Yeah.
Let's hear this thing.
Straight nonsense
Okay, Rip,
is about
listen.
to start.
So every question, you got 6 seconds to answer the question. If you don't answer the question within the 6 seconds, you have to take a drink. If you get the question wrong, you have to take a drink.
If you get it right,
If you get it right,
you have to take the drink.
the other team will take the drink. If you get it right, all right.
Damn.
So that's how it's gonna go. So we're gonna get 2 people up front right now from each side.
I ain't got no more drink.
Yo, they're sitting right here in front of you. Shot. Questions. 3 questions. 3 questions.
Okay.
Ready? So who's the first one up? You against you?
Who am I? Who's my partner?
Yo, rumncokeradio, dummy.
Oh.
Shit.
Fuck, nigga.
Man, get on this side, Ray. Get on this side. You don't need to be standing over there.
Oh,
man.
I
Fuck
get
that.
it.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's real gang. It's real beef route. Yo, you talking all that shit?
Oh my god. I
Get
know,
on
right?
your sides, yo.
Don't
Get
get
the fuck
left,
out
right?
of here, man.
Don't get left. Don't get left.
Yo. All right. Now that that's been figured
Yeah,
out.
there we go.
All right, so the first 2 guys will be coming up right now.
Let's do this shit.
We got my man Sleeps,
Yes. What up? What up? Let's do this.
my brother Alex,
Yo,
Okay.
what's the government, yo?
the short one,
There we go.
the shortest of the ones,
That
the
was nice.
tiniest tune,
All right, now you're
the
getting carried
smallest
away.
motherfucker in the world, Oompa Loompa. Okay,
Oh, this
wait a minute,
nigga called you
yeah.
itty bitty. He called you
He's
itty
trying,
bitty.
he's trying to get slapped on radio.
All right, you guys, so hands on the buzzer.
Like,
All
close
of you
to
guys
the
that are
buzzer.
like watching.
All right. What are you moving it way over there
3
for?
second Ellen. Just like Ellen.
No, he's going in, not you.
Yeah,
He's up first.
Well, he's
Yo,
turning.
hand on the fucking trigger,
sit
bro.
down, you know.
Get
Oh.
ready.
Can't be that close. You can't.
All right.
Hands can't be that close. Move your hands back. That's
All right, first one to answer the question with the more votes gets the right answer.
Okay.
Name a popular romantic comedy. Alex.
Will and Grace.
Yo, Alex, you didn't hit the thing, bro.
Oh.
Yo, one. You didn't answer the question in time. Take your shot, bro. 6 seconds.
I gave him the answer.
Yo, it's your turn. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Wait.
His chance to get it. His chance to get it.
Name
Name a romantic comedy. Is it on the list?
like
That's not Will and Grace.
Name a popular romantic comedy.
Friends.
What do you?
Okay, hold up.
That's
Nope.
That's not a romantic comedy.
Hold up. Aww. You want to take a guess at that?
Just happened. There you go.
You want to take a guess at that?
I was gonna say The Notebook, but that's not a comedy.
A romantic comedy. What'd you say?
27 Dresses.
No, but what'd you say though?
That's a romantic comedy. Didn't you say that was a romantic comedy movie? No.
Comedy.
No, all of them are wrong. I'm gonna move on to the next question because all of you got it wrong. The answers were Harry Met Sally.
Those are all fucking
Sleepless-
movies.
Yo, I said a romantic comedy.
Did he take 2 shots?
Move, man. Get the next person up in here. You guys all fucked up and trying to blame me.
Avoided round. Okay,
Trying to blame this guy. Actually got the answer right and didn't even go with it. Get in here, man.
Notebook was a comedy or not. I haven't watched it.
It's a romantic comedy, bro.
No.
I thought it was sad.
It's on my list.
Don't they both die?
Six people said the Notebook. All right.
Let's go.
The next one is name one thing you associate. Oh wait, get yourself over here. You need to get your hand on this. Name one thing. No, it's on the pad. You have to hit the pad.
Yeah, but we're
Okay. Name one thing you associate with Valentine's Day.
Hearts?
Cards?
Hearts.
Hearts is there. Number 1 on the list. Woo! That's you, bro.
Oh, I have to drink?
Yep, you do.
I have.
She got the number 1 on the list. Hearts is 32 on the list. Hearts is 32 on the list. Wow.
Right.
All right, Johnny Rosier, I got it for you. All right, you guys ready?
Okay.
All right, you got to have it on the right here. Perfect, right here. All right, so the question is, what is the worst gift a husband can give his wife on Valentine's Day?
What the?
You did hit it. She did, but I'm gonna let her go. She did hit it.
Oh, the worst gift?
Yeah.
A necklace.
Way to lose.
Shorty ain't trying to get no necklace.
No.
No. It already-
A
it
subscription
already-
to Weight Watchers.
Go. Hold on. It's not a necklace. Definitely.
A gift card.
A gift card?
Gift cards.
Weight Watchers. They said the worst gift. That would be the worst gift.
Those are both not on the list.
Hey.
Anybody else want to try and get up in that?
I got this.
Go for it.
A vacuum.
Oh.
That's number 1 on the list.
Hey.
Did you see this?
I swear to God on my life and my kids, I did not do that. I know that. I swear to God.
You ready? Britt, let's go,
Britt.
Britt. Who's up? You're gonna.
Me
It's you.
again?
Yep.
All right.
Can go against her.
Alex
Yo,
is
let's
going
go.
with
Let's
you.
go.
Oh, Alex and Britt.
Oh, hey. Do the dance. Do the dance.
All right. The question is, name something a single woman. Oh, sorry. You got to get your hands on this thing. Ready? Name something a single woman might buy herself on Valentine's Day.
A vibrator.
Damn it.
A vibrator. Hold up.
Oh.
Where'd you get these answers from? That's bullshit.
Flowers.
Hold up. Yeah, flowers is on the list.
Fuck that.
But it's number 2 on the list. Somebody has a chance to get number 1.
I know that.
Hold on. Somebody has a chance to get number 1.
A delivery at work
On
saying
our
it's
side.
from somebody when it's not.
Huh? On our side or
Yeah, on our side.
Oh,
I
oh.
buy myself
Somebody
chocolate.
bought me
Chocolate.
something.
Chocolate is the key to my heart.
And chocolate is the number 1.
Yeah.
That 90% discount. Like,
Hey, yo,
I'm
Britt,
trying
that's
to
for
get
you.
That chocolate, bro.
The day after is dope.
What are you scared now?
Just drink it, Britt. You have
I
to.
act different. Oh god.
All right, next round. Let's
Next
go.
round, last round. We got one more. Everybody, get one more person.
Me? Oh, it's me. Let's go sleep. Me against you.
This is soft. This is one of my favorite shows.
You.
You kidding me? I sit there yelling out the answers. Let's do this.
I'm not gonna
I
ask
got
that
this
one.
one, guys. We ain't taking shots.
All right.
What if I want to though?
I don't even know the answers to this one. I haven't even looked.
You can have it.
You guys got your hands on the thing?
You hear? She's like, get it wrong.
You got your hand ready?
Uh-huh.
Hand ready?
Oh, I don't even need it. Oh, you going?
Oh, you're going on their
How
side.
you jumping on our team?
You're going on their team.
I'm there. I'm here.
Okay, Jade's in. Jade is in.
You better get this right.
Okay.
You can't come in
All right, you guys.
quarter.
The question is,
I've been here the whole time, okay?
name
Quiet.
a popular term of endearment.
What?
Say it again, sir.
Name a popular term of endearment. Nobody wants to hit the buzzer?
I don't.
Name a popular term of endearment.
Light skins, they don't call nobody nothing.
Nice skins. They don't do nothing nice.
Ah.
You see that?
See that?
You see that? You got
You're
it.
beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Well, you can't say that. No.
I love you.
No, nah, it's okay.
No, it's not on the list. Beautiful is not on the list.
Can we go?
You got a chance.
You can steal.
I love you? Hold on. Love is on the list. Yes, it is. But it's not number one on the list. You guys, Rum and Coke got a chance to
I will steal it.
Steal it.
Steal it. Baby.
Alex is stealing it. Baby.
Baby, 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 oh.
Alex says, baby, hold up.
Baby, baby, oh.
Babe is on the list.
He said baby.
Well, baby is on the list.
Baby.
Anyways,
That's my
bro.
accent.
That's not the way.
But you guys got a chance to steal. You guys got a chance to steal because it's 3. That's number 3 on the list. What did she say? What did she say? No.
Sugar plum.
Go.
Can I go with Sweetheart?
Sweetheart?
Ooh,
that's a good one. That's a good one. Hold on. Ooh, Sweetheart is on the list, but it is not number 1.
What the fuck is number 1?
Ooh, you guys got a chance to get the number 1. Rae Damendz.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Babe.
That's what I said.
What'd you say?
No, I got it.
What is it?
Honey.
Oh.
Honey's number 1 on that list. Hey. Wow.
Oh, I see the. How the fuck do I get? I don't fuck again. Did I see the paper?
He did not see it, man.
Every time he's been facing the paper.
All right, let's.
And that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yo, that was fun as fuck.
Hollywood North Radio won that one.
That was
Yo, they did.
Hollywood North Radio
Okay, so
won.
you're part of a team. You lost. Take that
I
shot.
lost.
Part of
I'll
the
take
team.
this drink.
Yeah.
Yo,
All right, shout out to Hollywood North Radio for winning our
looking out.
Radio Feud.
Yo,
Yeah.
look it out. See,
Damn.
she trying to start beef and say that I fucking saw the answers.
it's all beef, yo.
You know what I mean?
Coming in here, crippin'.
Like,
How? How am I cheating when Dizzy got the paper?
Red team.
How am I cheating when Dizzy got the paper and he put it right in your direction?
How did he get honey?
He-
Like what?
because
how
it's
did
a
he
term
do
of
that?
endearment. Because if Sweetheart's not on there, Baby's
Baby's
not on
not-
number
yeah, it
one.
was like-
I was like, oh, honey. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, you know what it is? It's like, it's not what black people call each other.
yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
that's very other.
I had to
side.
go.
Other side,
I'm good. I'm real good at Family Feud. I'm not even joking. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. My kids are so sick of me. Like they're so sick of me and my bullshit. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like that's my game.
That's really it, eh? So before we get out of here, I got to ask you some questions because the thing is, you've been in some movies. You've been in some things with some bigger names. Recently, you brought me to a restaurant and you were with Kingbach there.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Time. Have you done anything with him?
We did a couple skits. He did when the baby knocked out that dude in the mall with underwear. We fucked around. Me, Quiet Storm. There's a couple other cast over there, and Kingbach in the studio. And Batch like, I'm gonna buy the tidy whities and we're gonna do it. And Batch is like, yeah. So Batch had this idea. We kind of just
Ran with it.
rode with it. Yeah, and like he's good at what he does. You don't need to question it. You just kind of like, yeah, I'll be there.
Facts. And you were working with him on one of these.
Coffee and Kareem. It'll be coming out in April. I know the date, but I'd rather not say it just in case Netflix doesn't murder me. Look out for in April. And it's called Coffee and Kareem, starring Ed Helm, Taraji P. Henson. There's a couple other people. I don't know if you're not supposed to know they're in the movie, but I know that these, like, if you look, you can see that they're the ones. My boy Kingbach, Ron Rico Lee, that was our squad, and it was. I can't tell you anymore, but it was so dope to work with the director Michael Dowers. The dude is just fucking a genius.
Fire, absolute fire.
Wicked. Well, big ups to you guys again. Also, special shout out to Farrah for coming through.
You see, but you just can't come on our show and beat us. So
Oh, the rematch
beef started.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Oh no, this is for real. This is for real.
Beef
Like it's for real. It's for real.
Fuck yeah. I mean, straight
Where's
up.
Brit?
Yo, you know
Where's
what?
Brit?
Get off the mic. Get off the mic. Yo, Miss Holiday, take his mic. Take his mic.
Look at Brit.
Fuck that. Yo, fuck. Yo.
No, not his mic. Take his mic.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, look at Brit just hiding
Yo,
back there.
get him off. Get him out of here.
Here, look at her, just hiding.
Yo,
Brit.
Yo, fuck Rum and Coke Radio.
Yo, what? Yo, get him out there. Get him out of here. Yo, kick. Whoa. But you know what it is, Rum and Coke Radio, each and every Tuesday right here. Myself,
Blue, we out. Hollywood,
they ready. Wow. These niggas.
Yo, before you guys leave, can you guys plug your damn show so we can get out of here?
Nah, fuck they show.
Yo, plug your show, man. Just plug your show.
It's Hollywood North Radio every Saturday from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can catch us on at Hollywood North Radio. And that's every Saturday. Trust me, you'll enjoy yourself just like you did this show.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, 6 till 8 p.m.
Yeah. That's
we
right.
Keep it lit like this, baby.
You know, I like your guys'. I like listening to you guys talk, but it's more just I listen because I really don't like all of you. I'm just like, when are these guys gonna quit? I just waiting for them to quit. You know what I mean? Like, when are we gonna quit?
We feel the same. I know
Hey, I don't. I'm peace and love. I'm a fan. I fuck with y'all.
Nah, bun that. Turn your mic off. Because you know what it is. rumncokeradio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Yo, and we all in red over here.
We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
We're going to jump back in the mix with Rae Damendz. Big up for Farrah for coming through. Big up for Hollywood North.
Hollywood North.
Talk to y'all next week, bitches.